cookingahpa.
Hi, this is cookingahpa. Appa will be uploading minimum 4 videos every week. You're going to find new videos from cookingahpa YouTube channel on every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, Malaysian time, 7 p.m. at night. And for the past 2.5 years, Appa has uploaded over 600 cooking videos, so you can go and take a look when you are free. Just to give you some cooking ideas. You don't have to follow my way of cooking because there's no rules in Appa's kitchen, and we are talking about home cooking here. Now today, actually yesterday I saw one of my friend posting this dish on her Instagram, so I suddenly have some craving for it. So I decided to make it today. And morning I went to buy some roast pork. Okay, so this is actually, and then you have some basil. This is basically a variation coming from, is it called Pak Krapau Mu, something like that. A Thai dish, which is the basil minced pork. Okay, it actually came from that particular dish. Only thing is you don't put minced pork inside. You actually put roast pork. Whoa! So you can definitely imagine how much flavor is it going to be enhanced. Now, of course, of course you decide the amount of roast pork you want. I bought some. I think here's about 300 gram maybe. Cost me about 10 ringgit Malaysia. Then I have 1 bowl of basil. You can use sweet basil, Thai basil, or this is actually the Malaysian basil. Seriously, I don't really mind which basil I use, okay? Because sometimes basil seems to be a bit seasonal. It's not easy to get. It's not something that you can get throughout the whole year. So if you can find any kind of basil, just use it. This is to make the dish more varieties. This is one small bowl of long bean, okay? And I have this is 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic. And this is actually coming out from one stalk of big red chili. Half of it I slice it, the other half I chop it up. Actually, of course, in Thai, they use the chili padi, which is a lot more spicier, but my family doesn't take spicy. So I use the normal big chili. And as with the seasoning, basically you only need light soya sauce, oyster sauce, and some Shaoxing wine. Alright, basically the only thing you really need to cook is the long bean. Yeah, all the other ingredient you don't really have to cook it. So let's start with sauteing the garlic and the chopped chili. So basically this dish is very fast. By using big chili, basically the dish will not be spicy. If you want to play safe, then totally remove the seeds. Then it should not be spicy at all. But the moment you put in the chili padi, then even if you remove the seed, it's still going to be a bit spicy. Yeah? Okay, saute it for just for a while. Then you can put in the long bean, and like I said, long bean is pretty much the only thing in this particular dish that you really need to cook for a couple of minutes before you adding the rest of the ingredients. Because roast pork and basil is already, roast pork is already cooked. Basil, you can eat it raw, and you're not supposed to stir fry your basil for too long. So I'm going to stir fry the long bean for probably about 2-3 minutes, just to remove the raw taste of it. It doesn't have to be 100% cooked, just to remove the raw taste of it. And you can tell by seeing the long bean started to change color. We'll come back shortly. Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video. Alright, this is after about a minute plus. You can add a bit of this is Shaoxing wine. Wow, super fragrant. Tune down the fire a little bit. Okay, now we can actually put in the roast pork, sliced chili, you can give it a bit of hot water here. We use water as a medium to combine all the flavor together. Okay, now we start seasoning. About 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, about 1 tablespoon of light soya sauce, few dashes of white pepper, a little bit of salt and sugar, where's my sugar? Okay. Not too much salt, okay, because the roast pork is already salted. You can starch this if you like, but I'm not going to starch it. And if you like the color to be a bit darker, you can put a little bit of dark soya sauce. Just a little bit. Maybe half teaspoon. Just for the sake of color. Right, almost done. Put in the basil. Give it a few stir and done. The dish is done. Very fast. The basil will actually soak up the broth, especially the gravy. Right, off the fire. And I'm going to dish it out. Alright, there you go. Here's my roast pork stir fry with basil and green bean. Very simple, very fast. Less than 10 minutes for sure. Okay, if you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friend. Come to Cooking Ahpa Facebook fan page. Go click like and follow button. Follow Ahpa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Ahpa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Enjoy your dinner with your family. Bye bye.